was lost?
Obviously bitterly disappointed. I thought after the first 15 minutes, when we started to control the game, got a good goal, had 2 or 3 really good other opportunities to go 2 up. I think that might have done it, but second half, I don't think we ever really got going. It was going to be a breakaway to go and get the second one. And I thought they played well second half. They showed the quality of the players that they have. They have, they've been to 2 finals the last 2 years, so that's the reason they've been there. They've got really good players, which has taken them 4 or 5 years to put together. Adding pieces of Ladero, now Rui Diaz, and that's what you're coming up against. You're coming up against quality, and they're dangerous on set pieces because of the size they have, and then they have quality in midfield. Ladero and Roldan, and as I said the other day, I think Ozzy Alonso's looking as good as he's ever done, and I said a few weeks ago that I thought they would make a real challenge for it, and nothing's convinced me this evening.
Both you and Calvo characterize this game as the most important so far this season.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, how do you take this loss, especially looking ahead at the playoff situation?
It's disappointing. Our own form has been really good, and was it 89, 90th minute? It's still 1-0. So to come away with nothing is a little bit of a killer blow, to be honest. But I was, when the 6 minutes went up, I thought the worst. I've got to be honest, because they were in the ascendancy. Our quality out to move up the field, out the back, was disappointing. And then they kept putting the ball in our box, and they had, we were too many times we were just about nearly there, and they were banging at the door, and eventually they knocked it in. But the second goal was very poor from our point of view. Rui Diaz, was he 5'8", 5'9", flicks it on, and then we're not ready for the second one, and so it's a poor goal, really disappointing.
You mentioned going into stoppage time fearing the worst. You had 1 sub left. What were you hoping to see change in the game before using that 3rd substitution?
I thought the way the game was going, as I just said, I thought they were more likely to win the game. But I also thought that the way they were pushing men forward, that we might get a breakaway again. And we nearly did on a couple of occasions. The one we had, I know we brought it back for the penalty, but I thought the break that we had, that we missed the chance, I thought that was we were capable of that most of probably the last 15 minutes. So that was why I didn't want to change it. I didn't want to put another defender on, because I thought that we would have attracted more and more pressure on. And we weren't winning enough for the first ball in the box as well.
Coach, along those lines, it just sounds as though perhaps you may have been thinking that you might have done something differently. Is there something that you would have done differently?
Not really. Up until the 89th minute, we're still winning the game 1-0. Defend better, maybe. Don't go for the ball with your hand. Let the attacker or the defender, whoever's going to head it, let him score, make him score. See if Bobby can save it, see if he can miss it. You don't give him a penalty. And then you win the first header. When you've got Boxy and Brent Coleman down that side where the balls come in, I don't expect a guy 5'8" to flick the ball on and then Will Bruin running through one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
What was the locker room like after the game? It looked like Quintero and Calvo had a bit of a spat during the game, and then Gomez was kind of having it out with some Seattle players after the whistle too.
Realities of professional sport. A lot of disappointed bodies in there. People are not happy. People say things in the heat of the moment. Part and parcel of it. Seen it a million times. I'll probably see it a million more times.
Couple more for Coach. You've eased some of your other new signings into the game. What were you looking for Rodriguez, inserting him into the starting 11?
Well, I thought he'd give us what he was. He wanted to start, and he felt really good. It probably lasted a little bit longer than I thought he would, but he gave us some strength. He had a great header. He feels like he probably should have scored, but he led the line well, backed in. He'll give us a presence up there, which is, I think, sometimes what we've needed.
And then with the transfer window closing this week, are you expecting much motion in or out?
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Still think we could do it. One or two things.
Any hopes in particular?
No.
You referenced struggling to get out of the back. Do you attribute that to the players having the inability to get out, or was it your instruction to be more conservative to hold on to the lead?
No, I just don't think our quality out the back. You know, a couple of times we've had real good opportunities to play quality balls forward, to turn them round and stretch the field and maybe get Abbo on the ball, and then we play another short ball and attract the pressure onto us. I don't think that second half we had any control possession for any length of time. You know, I honestly thought that they controlled most of the second half.
Were you frustrated that you guys had to lump the ball up most of the second half?
Well, if you keep turning it over, that's what you do. If you keep turning it over in your own half, cheaply, eventually defenders go, I'm going to play it long and let's get out the box and let's get up the field and let's start again.
What's the update on Schuler?
Sorry?
Schuler.
I think he's got a groin, I think it is. So we'll know better tomorrow. All right, thank you.